In a surprise turn of events, US President Donald Trump has announced plans for a new Trump class of battleships. Battleships that will carry nuclear weapons. According to Trump, these battleships will be 100 times more powerful. He also said that these battleships are the largest battleships in the history of the world ever built. This unveiling of a brand new class of US Navy battleships have now captured global attention. The Trump administration has announced plans to build these battleships as part of a broader naval expansion. These ships would form the centerpiece of what Trump has called the expanded Golden Fleet. According to a report by Reuters, these battleships will be heavily equipped with advanced technologies and will aim to modernize a fleet that has suffered years of cost overruns and delays. So let's break it down and explain what these Trump-class battleships are and why this decision is drawing both interest and questions. At its core, the Trump class refers to a proposed new generation of large warships that would be built for the US Navy. These ships will be part of the expanded Golden Fleet. Talking about the features of these ships, they'll be very large surface warships comparable in size and sometimes described as bigger and more powerful than battleships of past eras. The first ship in this new class is expected to be called the USS Defiant. Administration officials have said the project could eventually expand to include 20 to 25 ships total, although only 2 are expected to begin with. The Golden Fleet is the larger idea behind this plan. It refers to a future vision of the US Navy that includes new large warships, upgraded naval strength, and expanded shipbuilding. In simple terms, the Golden Fleet is about projecting power at sea through size and visibility. The Trump-class battleships are meant to be the most visible and central part of this fleet. The Golden Fleet also counters China's naval buildup with long-range hypersonic missiles and small escorts. The announcement says these ships would operate as frontline warships, carry advanced weapons, and act as major combat platforms. However, many details are yet not clear. What is yet to be known is exact weapon systems, exact defensive capabilities, or how these ships would be used alongside aircraft carriers and submarines. Now, this is where context matters. Modern naval warfare focuses on aircraft launched from carriers, submarines that operate unseen missiles fired from long distances, and smaller, faster ships working together. Large ships are costly to build, costly to protect, and highly visible. That means if something goes wrong, a very large ship also becomes a very large target. So the questions being raised are simple. Do modern wars need such large ships, or are smaller, flexible systems more effective today? Also, the ships of this size do not appear quickly. Before construction begins, designs must be finalized, funding must be approved, shipyards must be prepared. This process can take many years. Even after approval, building such ships would take a long time. So right now, this is a proposal, not a finished project. Another reason the story stands out is the naming. Naming a class of warships after a political leader is uncommon. Usually ships are named after cities, states, or historic figures. This choice has drawn attention and made the announcement more noticeable and more debated than a routine defense update. For now, this is a vision, not a reality. Whether Trump-class battleships actually get built and whether they fit the way wars are fought today is something that will only become clear over time. What do you think of it? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section below.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.